Hi guys, welcome to Exposed. I'm your host, Kelsey McDonald. On this show, we seek out local musicians and give them exposure for their music.
I'm burned out like a bright light. I wasn't ready for this. You're adorable as hell, but I'm glancing at your ring. Oh, please have faith, I can be so cavalier. And when they start to ask questions, I'll make sure to be clear. And when you see my friends, tell them how for me, and tell them what you think about the way you handled everything. You turned it all you left me with was this broken key. So tell me what you think.
Hey guys, I'm Kelsey. I'm here with Derek from Mayday. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm doing awesome. Like we're saying, it's like super cold here today.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, where were you guys yesterday?
We were in Birmingham.
At Birmingham, Alabama? Yeah, okay,
yeah. And it got a little cold at night, but it was a really nice summer day. So we were up in Canada earlier on this tour, so it's been like really cold earlier on, but we thought we were past all that. But I guess
now you're getting back to the cold. How's Canada?
That was cool. It was cool. A lot of fun for sure. Yeah.
So you guys are getting towards the end of this tour, right? This is like the last day, or tomorrow's the last day or something?
There's two more after
Two more?
this.
Okay.
Tallahassee and Orlando.
Okay, so you get to go back to warm.
Yeah.
How's the tour been so far?
It's been great. It's really kind of flown by. It's crazy. It's almost over. We love hanging with the other bands. All the shows have been incredible, and we always have fun on tour. It's great. Yeah.
You guys are with Major League tonight live in Paris. How's it been?
So good. They're really we didn't really know any of the bands going into this, which is kind of weird. I feel like these days most tours we do, we at least know one or two or not all
So
of
you
the
know any
bands.
of them?
But yeah, we'd never met any of them. So it's been, but even from day one, everybody was hanging out, and I feel like it sometimes can take like a week into a tour for everybody to kind of like start getting comfortable and with each other. But I feel like from day one, it was just everybody hanging and getting to know each other, and it's been really cool. And they're great bands as well. They're great people and great bands, and they're a lot of fun to watch live every night as well.
So did you go out and watch every night, or just a couple nights?
Yeah, I mean, I might not watch the whole show every night, but every night I try and at least go in and watch a little bit of some of the bands, and yeah.
Do you kind of feel like a fan when you go out there to see bands you haven't seen before?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've become a fan of all these bands for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got to interview you here last year in Nashville. What do you like about Nashville? Your photographer said you guys are looking at houses here, thinking about coming here, some of you.
Yeah, well, it's close enough to home. We love like the South, I guess. I guess this is sort of like central, southern, but it's a great place. I love how strong the music.
Right, Nashville's complete like music capital.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's great, and we've been coming here for a long time. The first couple tours that I ever did when I was like 17, we came to Nashville, and it's always been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Met a lot of good people here, and had a lot of good shows, and.
So you guys are coming up on the 10th birthday of your band.
Yeah.
What is that like, to be together for 10 years and have so much success together?
It's crazy. It's wild. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yes, we're at 9 years now, and next fall will be 10 years. So we're gonna try and maybe do something cool. I don't know. I've wanted to do like a DVD.
That would be so awesome.
So, yeah, I think that would be really sweet, and I don't know if that'll work out or not, but I don't know. We'll see.
I hope you do that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you what you guys are gonna do to celebrate that. So you're looking at stuff like that.
Yeah, and we'll most likely be putting out a new album next fall, so right around the same time. So maybe new album, possibly DVD. I don't know. We'll see.
That would be awesome for the 10th anniversary. A new album and DVD. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So have you guys started working on the new album yet?
Sort of. I mean, it's at a very early stage. At this point, it's kind of everybody working on stuff individually. But I have a bunch of songs that I'm really excited about, but we haven't started kind of getting together with ideas yet and like really finishing.
Together,
yeah. So at this point, it's just kind of everyone has their own individual kind of stuff. But that's what we'll do. This tour kind of wraps up the album cycle for our last album, and then we have a few months off, and then early next year we'll get together and start writing together and go record and then just kind of keep on going from there.
What do you look forward to the most about getting back in the studio working on a new album?
I don't know. It's exciting, just the possibilities, you know, of like not knowing how it's gonna turn out. But it's just a very, I don't know. Just it's an exciting thing, you know. There's so much that could happen, and it's cool to see it go from stages. Like right now, I have, like I said, these songs that I've kind of worked on, and then those songs will be finished once we work on it with the band, and then we'll start tracking them, and then kind of piece by piece it all comes together, and it's just really cool. It's a really fun process
Right.
to kind of watch it go from the beginning to the end. So yeah.
So what does your set list look like tonight?
It's just a mix of everything, mixed from stuff from our first EP up until our latest album and everything in between, so just kind of all kinds of stuff. We try to always make sure that we do that and not just do, you know, promote the new album or whatever. We like to play a lot of just everything and what we hope people want to hear, and yeah, it's
Are you
fun.
playing Oh Well Oh Well?
We are. Yeah.
Yes, that's my favorite song. So
Cool.
yeah, I love to see that one live. It's like the track is awesome, but seeing it live is so
Right
fun.
on.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites to play live as well. It's very energetic.
Yeah, it's a really energetic song. I
Yeah.
love it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna let you do some fan questions. We have our fan question box, and people submit questions. So you
Cool.
just draw it, read it out loud, and answer it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one right
Yeah.
here.
You do a few of these.
Okay. Would you rather be able to stop time or fly? Gosh. I think I'd have to choose stop time.
That would be really cool.
It'd be either one of those would be
Right.
about as cool as it gets. But I think stop time. Because you could just kind of do whatever you want.
Right, you stop time, do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying, I wouldn't be against that.
Yeah. It's a runner-up. It's a runner-up.
Right.
I would just stop time and sleep. And then
So I'm sure you're
start
totally
again.
behind on sleep with
Yeah.
all the travel.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. You want to try another one again?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What have we got? If you could learn to do anything, what would it be? I've always wanted to learn a second language.
Me too.
But I've never taken it seriously.
Yeah, I've
enough,
always
so-
tried to learn something, but then I'm like, this is so hard.
Yeah.
What would you learn if you could learn anything?
I don't know. Maybe French. I took French in high school, and so I know a little bit. But or I've always thought Japanese was really cool.
Oh, Japanese. I have a friend that grew up in Japan, and so he speaks perfect Japanese, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I would learn Norwegian because my family's Norwegian,
Oh, okay.
so that would be cool.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So.
Right on. You want to keep on trying
Yeah,
these?
it's like 4 or 5.
All right. Cool.
Make your fans happy.
Yeah. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, I think I would have to still live in Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay.
That's
Is that the best place?
well, it's just where
Where you grew up,
where I
kinda?
where I grew up, where I'm from, and where my family is, and everything, and so I don't know. It's hard for
Yeah.
me. It's hard for me to ever imagine.
Like leaving there permanently, kind of?
Yeah. It's hard to imagine living somewhere else, but I don't know. Like I said, I do love. I've always thought it'd be cool to live in Japan for a couple of
Right.
years, but yeah.
Did you guys ever tour in Japan?
Yeah, we have a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Here we go. If you could have a theme song for your life, what would it be? It would be "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen.
Okay, that's a good one.
That'd be a great theme song.
Yeah, that'd be a cool
Yeah.
theme song. Yeah.
Okay, you want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Cool. Let's see. If you weren't a musician, what would you be and why? I'm not sure, but I would probably, if I didn't do anything with music, I'd probably do something with video games.
Okay.
Because that's one of the other things I'm really into. And Cabbage and I spent a decent amount of time on this tour, actually starting to kind of create our own just very simple video game. And I'm just into that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. How's your daughter? How old is your daughter
She's
now?
good. She's 3.
Oh, yeah. I see pictures of her occasionally on Twitter and stuff, and she's so cute.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I'll see her tomorrow. That's all
Okay.
right.
So she's gonna be at the
Yeah.
store?
Yep.
Because you'll be home by the